Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I'm coming to y'all real quick with a face of the day video. I was really excited about the eye look that I did, and I just wanted to come to you guys with that and a little first impressions on a new product that I tried out. So first on my face for primer, I used the Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer, which is part of my Project Pan, and I really like this face primer because it truly is hydrating for my skin. For foundation, I use the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. This one is an NW45. And I applied this with my Sedona Lace brush. And what else for the face? I used some of my MAC powders, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powders. I didn't know how to really use them, what they was for. I just was like, oh, I want to try it. So this one is Sun Power, which has a red undertone to it. And I use this for bronzing. And then the other one I used was the Skin Finish Natural, and this one is in Give Me Sun. And this has more of like a yellow undertone, golden undertone. So I use that to actually set my face and kind of make my highlight, tone my under eye highlight a little bit down. So I like those powders. I need to show them some more love and get some more use out of them. And then for my eye look, I use this NYX eyeshadow base. And this one is in Skin Tone. I'm looking for this brush. I use this Delium Tools brush because they sent me this brush, right, to review it. And this is the 788 brush. And I was like, what am I going to really use this brush for? Because it's not anything I could use for like eyeshadow or anything. Then I thought about maybe my concealer. But I don't like to use a brush for my concealer when I'm applying it. I like to use my finger and a beauty blender. So I used it to put the actual eyeshadow base on. And it did a nice job with that. But that's probably the only thing I can use this brush for. So, yeah. But I use that eyeshadow base, and then I set it with the Coty Airspun powder. Now, for my eye look, I use the Luxie Beauty eyeshadows. I'm telling you guys, really go ahead and check out Luxie Beauty. I feel like their shadows are so good of a quality. Like, they're a real nice, high-quality product for a really inexpensive price, because the shadows, I believe, are $7.50 maybe. I believe they're $7.50 for the pan shadows. And today I used truffle. So I mixed truffle and what's this one? Farro. So I mixed truffle and farro for my transition area. And then I went on my lid. And what I put on my lid was this color Maple, which is so pretty. I put that on my lid. And then in the crease area, I put this color called Spiced. Looks like this. And then for my outer V area, I used Chicory, which is this color, a nice reddish brown. And I used Cocoa. I mixed those two as well. And I really like this little Z palette that I put together. These colors are just colors that I know I personally I'm going to use. It's really easy for me to go to this palette and just use this alone, for real, like really easy. This is a highlight, and this one is Rebel Rose, I believe. Yeah, this is Rebel Rose. Really, really do. Let me show you. Let me come up close. So I think the shadows are really nice and pigmented. They blend easily. I have no problems with blending. They're not like chalky or anything. They're really buttery and soft. They're very soft. I love that about it. And just the fact that they're really good quality, like they're amazing. So then moving on from that, I have on lashes. These are Spicy from the Kiss Lashes. Oh, here goes the box. Yeah, it's these. And you can find these in Walgreens and also in Walmart. And then for my waterline, I use the NYX Gel Liner and Smudger. This one is in Jet Black. And I like these. I'm telling you, if you don't know like what to put on your waterline so that it doesn't budge, it doesn't move, and you're looking for something, definitely try a gel liner. It doesn't have to be this one in particular, but I like this one. Maybelline also has a pot like this, and it's a gel liner, and they just don't move. It just stays right in place like all day. I also use those colors to smoke out the bottom lash line as well. And then on my lips, I tried to use the Mariah Carey I Get So OOC, but I didn't like how it looked with the look. So I went over top of that with the lip glass. It's Just Like Honey. and I still was seeing the OOC lipstick. So I went and took 2 lip pencils in these reddish berry tones. I took these 2, which is 05 and 20, and I just basically filled my lips in and went over top of it, and this is how I got the color on my lips. But yeah, I wasn't liking how that was looking with the makeup and everything. And actually, you can see this is a matte shade that I have on my lid, so there is really no shimmer. Nope, there's no shimmer except for my inner corner area, and that one is the Centerfold from Luxie highlighter. And the highlight that's on my face, of course, you know, the highlight that's on my face is from the Jackie Aina LeBron's Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. That's on this side, nose, my high point of my cheekbone, my chin, and then right here on this side I actually use the Mariah Carey Touch My Body Loose Powder because I just wanted to compare the two. But this one is so rose gold, and this one is more of a like a nice gold. This has a nice pinkish gold, like a rosy gold color to it. So yeah, I wanted to try those out. For my eyebrows, I use my ColourPop pencil, mascara. I am really digging this mascara, the Ciate Wonder Wand mascara. This is the deluxe size I received in that little beauty haul thing. But this I don't know, I think it's the wand. Because when I put my mascara on, I go like this, right? So this part that has that like little, where it goes in, right here in the middle, it goes in. It's more full at the ends, and then the inside it kind of tapers in, and that part is perfect because when I'm putting it on like this, the ends are getting the outer lashes, the tapered inside part of it is getting the middle of my lashes, and then the full front part is getting the front of my lashes. So it's perfect going just like that. I'm loving this, and I like how it just really applies the color, and I really get a good payoff with one coat, but I do go over it. But I'm really digging it. I might get the full size. I was looking at it. I believe it's like $22 to $24. So I might. That's kind of expensive for a mascara, but I'm digging it. What else? What else? I think that's it. I didn't put a setting spray on yet. Oh, this is the product I want to come and talk to you guys about. So I only used it once, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm so in love, blah blah blah. But I can tell you I'm loving how it looks under your eye as far as the finish. Now I can't say if I'm in love with the product. I'm gonna see how it works throughout the day, but the finish is matte. I was reading the back, like, let me see what it's supposed to do, so that this way when I'm looking at it, I can get a kind of idea of what it should be doing and shouldn't be doing. So it's supposed to be a lasting formula that gives you a smooth, matte finish that lasts all day. It instantly erases the appearance of dark circles and blemishes. Oil-free and won't clog pores. Soft touch applicator helps erase the appearance of dark circles. Now, I didn't necessarily use this to blend it in. I did just, you know, dot it on or whatever. But as I'm blending it out, I'm seeing, once it was blended, right? So what I did was I used it under one eye, blended it out really well, and instead of just putting my powder on it, I wanted it to sit just in case it wanted to crease or whatever it wanted to do. I would go back and blend it out some more, because I was watching someone's video and they suggested that as a tip. If you have creasing under your eyes, go ahead and put your concealer on, do something else like your other makeup or whatever, and then come back to it, blend that out, and then put your powder if necessary. So what I did that. And I didn't need a powder, because once I went back to the eye and I had blended it a little bit more when I noticed that it was creasing in my fine line area, it was like matte. Like, I don't even have no powder on underneath my eyes. No setting powder, no nothing. And it is matte. Like, it feels like it dries down to a powder. There's no powder under my eyes. Like, I'm so shocked. And I want to see how it works. I would say that it is... it's not a full coverage concealer as far as hiding like your dark circles or any blemishes or anything like that. But I don't know if you could build it up, but I feel like I like the finish of it. I like the finish of it. So I know I'm going to use this because the finish is just so nice. I've never had a concealer do that. Dry matte and not like it looks good. It just looks good. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's the only thing under there. I didn't put no powder. I didn't put another concealer on top of it. So I was like, I definitely wanted to come and brag a little bit about this. This is in the color Deep, and I would definitely say go ahead and give it a try. Again, this is just the first time I'm using it, but I'm really, really impressed with this, and I'm loving it. So yeah, that was it with the face. I need to put my setting powder on. My setting powder, my setting spray. And that's it. So I thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoy this video. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'm thanking you all for your support. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.